and welcome to the Reaction Force DLC. We're going to be going over the vehicles, some of the equipment, and then a little demonstration at the end feature that this DLC comes with. So we'll start off with the independent side. You got the LDF forces, which gets some new assets, new Hellcat with wheels, Cougar helicopter with rockets that kind of looks like an Mi-7, but a British helicopter, then the unarmed variant. It's pretty cool that this DLC adds some stuff for the Contact DLC. Then the AAF forces gets Cougar helicopter. They also get this nice little fancy artillery platform. This little infantry guy here gets a single artillery piece, mortar tube, which is nice. They also get drones, which I think all the factions get, or all the main factions like NATO, AF, CSAT get it. They get the HE shell variation of this drone, um, a scout drone, and then a smoke shell, which comes in all the colors. Then you got this nice new fancy vehicle, off-road vehicle, which is 4 doors instead of the 2 doors that the vanilla off-road gives, and it gives this nice little machine gun. Another cool feature is this also supports the Creator DLC, Western Sahara, with the Tora gets some helicopters, some ground vehicles for the Op 4 side. They also get it for the Independent and Blue 4 as well, which I'll show you in a little bit. Then CSAT gets their scout drones, which you can fire from a grenade launcher. Here you get to see CSAT's QRF team, which is new for this Creator DLC, as well as their single mortarman guy, so you get to fire the mortar. They also get they get the Pacific version and the vanilla CSAT versions of the new off-road vehicle. NATO also gets the new Hellcat variant with wheels, which it comes with Hellfire, or well, Scalpel missile. Then it comes with the transport variant, and also the Cougars, which I believe this one actually also has a gun pod and a rocket pod. But you can interchange them as you want. Um, NATO also gets a QRF force for this DLC, as well as the single mortar tube, as well as all the drones and colors. NATO also gets the Pacific and the vanilla versions of this new off-road, which is cool. You could do like little special op missions, or however you want. You also get these artillery pieces, which you can change the colors. The Pacific side and the regular side get the tan and the green, but then you can also change it to sand if you want to do like the desert for the Western Sahara. FIA gets this nice little fancy artillery truck, as well as a mortar guy with a single tube. The police force on Blue 4 also gets some new vehicles. The old one, comparing it to the new. And then they also get this new helicopter, the Cougar. They also get a pilot with equipped with a gun, and then this a local police officer who's armed with a pistol. More of the FIA. They also get similar vehicles, rocket. And then Ion, which is part of the Western Sahara DLC, they also get. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the AA variant of the this vehicle looks really sick. Remote turret, which is gonna be nice. Uh, Basically, Ion gets it as well. And then of course the Tora and then the UNA. Then let's go over here to the civilian side. IDAP gets the new vehicles. They get the fuel and water variants of this, as well as comm and transport. The new helicopter. Pilot gets his new little outfit with customized helmets. There's a service version of this off-road, as well as different things. There's a water tempest, and then a fire truck with a new outfit, which we'll go over. The fire truck does not work. Currently, hopefully they add some functionality because it kind of seems pointless to have a truck that has absolutely no function. But I can mess around with this later to find out because it looks like it has something that might be featured, but I don't know. There's two campaign characters here, pilot and just a guy in an outfit, probably another pilot. I haven't done the campaign, so I don't know. Then you got a medical pilot that flies the new helicopter, as well as a wildfire firefighter. Then you got three different versions of the same helicopter, Cougar, but they call them something civilian-wise. And then they got the SAR, just the rescue helicopter. It comes with two water buckets, which I'll show you a demonstration a little bit later. Three new flags. This is the old ATM to the right, and this one's also the old ATM, but this logo here is new. Comes with a bunch of new containers. The mortar tube or the automated mortar tubes, which 120 millimeter, come with little cases for like show display if you want to have like a thing or a script where you deploy one of these and it automatically spawns at off-road. Three crates for just to access those weapons for this DLC. Uh, Helicopter pylons and a propeller. Bunch of new bags. Chainsaws and variations of the pods for those for aircraft. Then this wreckage, as well as a burnt ground. But there's also a huge grass cutter, which is a really nice feature. For the demonstration, step over here. New wildfire, which you can set the intensity to thing. Over here, I've got a helicopter that's already gone in and grabbed water from the ocean. Try to help put out this fire. See if it does it on this take. But you can actually fight fires in this game now. It's cool, you don't need the mod. And the helicopter does a sling load too, that basically goes in and then it has new little commands to tell it to fill the bucket and then drop the water. And I have tested it, the water does knock the character down. And voila, fire's been put out. Oh, that is cool. I did not expect that to work. And the bucket can be damaged. Alright, and now to new weapons. We got this AIDS H6, which is a 5.56 marksman rifle. It comes with bipod and it's got a magazine on the left. And it's a single shot. So you basically got the Hades, you got the Eam, which is in black now. SMG Vremen's in black. This is also a new gun. It's the Velia's, which is a 12.7 gun. Full automatic. Then we got this grenade launcher, which I'll show here in a second. And then you got a long barrel version of the Velas. And of course, we got the G8 full auto pistol. Just gonna be a nice little meme. We got the Desert Eagle. Then we got, well, I'll show those bags in a second within the editor. But we got new night vision goggles. Basically a bunch of helicopter helmets. New basically helmets for the QRF forces. New little camo covers for the helmets. New helmet hard hats for like either color encoding the firefighters. A bunch of new uniforms and 4 new vests. before we go to the demonstration, let's grab those drones. Scout, bang, blue. Okay. We got Scout loaded in. Actually, let's grab a terminal. So in an urban environment, you could go in and pop one of these in. Now you have your instant a little spy drone. It has lasers, night vision, thermals. That feels limited though. We can also load a HE shell, which is another drone. This one. Take control of this one. And this one has a little detonating feature. I haven't tested its damage output, but you could fly it over your enemies' heads and detonate it. Of course, then you got the smoke shell, which you calling it a friendly smoke. Boom. We got 5 new parachutes, bunch of new bags. You got your little duffel bags for your military guys, and then you got your like sports bags, which were the kind of the duffel bags that were over there. Yeah, different uniforms for firefighting, pilot coveralls. NATO gets one. Rail uniforms, jackets, and you name it. But yeah, thank you for watching the showcase. Goodbye.